Hi, my name's Selwyn Cooper and I'm from Volvo Car UK, and I'm here today in Weymouth, a very wet and windy Weymouth, with Sophie Wegling, a British sailing team 470 sailor. And we're here today to talk about hitching and unhitching your trailer. Tell me, Sophie, why is this so important to you?
Within our sport, there's a huge amount of travelling and transport, both around the UK and Europe. So being able to hitch and unhitch the trailer efficiently and safely is very important to us.
Great. Shall we give it a try?
Yeah.
See, in this instant, Will's actually got a camera which is built into the back of the Volvo. If we didn't have a camera, would it be quite as easy, or how would you go about doing it?
Yeah, if he didn't have the camera, he could stop a little bit further away from the trailer and actually get out and kind of line up how far he thinks that he needs to carry on. So perhaps a metre back from the trailer and just check he's in line and that he's going to make the hitch. And any final adjustments, he could use the trailer.
Yeah, great. Well, I think you see he's made a very good jump there. I've also heard that people maybe use the middle of the windscreen, a little mark maybe on the back of the windscreen to create
line up with the middle of the trailer.
The middle of the boat, just to make it easy. Particularly if you're on your own, it can be a little bit more difficult. Right, well, he's got the car right under the tow bar there.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do next?
So first thing I think we should do is put the safety hitch on.
Yeah, and that's important. Of course, that is a legal requirement on the road, isn't it? So we have to do that.
So we're just going to lift this up and lower the trailer down.
Great.
That was up.
That's fitting on perfectly over there. You've done a great job there, Will, lining that one up. Right, it's great. You see the car starting to take the weight now.
Yeah, and so we'll just let that go, and that should be secure now.
A little trick I've picked up along the way is just to make sure it firmly really is on that, is actually just when you've got it to that point, is just to lift the jockey wheel again slightly, and as it brings the car up like that, it really is confirming that the tow ball is being properly attached with the coupling here.
Yeah, that's great.
I shall put that back down now, and as you were.
So now the wheel's all the way up. We'll just allow this off and pull that up, and that should be the weight of the trailer on the car now.
Fully on the car, yes. And of course this particular trailer doesn't have electrics, as it were, but if it were, the next stage we would do would be to take the electrics and plug them into the socket, which in this tow bar is actually there, but can often just be underneath the bumper in many times, yeah.
Once the trailer is attached to the car, before we'd set off, we'd want to check firstly the trailer over and that our load is secure, and we'd also want to check that the lights are completely working.
One of us could go to the back of the trailer, operate from in the car, and just check that the commands that are being made in the car are actually forwarding back to the trailer board on the back of the car.
Yeah.
And how would you do that if you're on your own? Because as you said, it's very easy if there's two of us doing it.
If one of us was on our own, we could always hail down a member of the public to give us a hand and just ask their advice, or especially if you're a sailor in the dinghy park or at the marina, you could ask for help. Or otherwise, if you hitch up next to a wall, and you might be able to see the lights of the trailer in your rearview mirror on the reflection of the wall.
Before. So we've confirmed that the car is properly attached.
Yeah.
We've confirmed that the lights are there. We've got the safety cable on. Personally, I always like a little walk round to just make sure that everything is secure as we left it, to make sure nothing's happened. Another sensible precaution is maybe to drive just a metre or so, just to make sure everything's working before we set off. So Will, if you'd just like to move it forward a metre, please. Right, thank you. So yeah, everything's worked there, the hitch is still perfect, everything's working.
Yeah, we can just check underneath
here. Just check underneath like
that,
that final. I don't think you can ever check enough, can you, is the reality in these situations.
No.
Right, I think we're ready to go boating. Take it away, Will.